NVIDIA went up 10,000. Well, this LifeLock or whatever else is going up, that's going to go up like 60,000% over the next 18 months. So might as well just get in there.
This episode is made possible by OIT VoIP. Find your best-in-class revenue generation for MSPs all over the world. Learn more via the link in the show notes.
Good morning and welcome to the September 14th episode of MSP Dispatch, your source for news, community events, and commentary in the MSP channel. My name is Tony Francisco, and with my amazing co-host, main host, Ray Orsini.
I'm glad you survived Friday the 13th. You made it. I assume you were smart. You didn't go in any cornfields. You didn't hear any noises upstairs and then go to check upstairs.
That's what everybody does. You just, if you hear a noise and you hear weird screaming, you say curiously, "What's that?"
No.
Let's get into my first story and let's get into the news. 300,000 victims' data compromised in Avis car rental breach. A story from darkreading.com. Avis car rental is informing nearly 300,000 individuals about a data breach that occurred in early August. During this incident, a threat actor gained unauthorized access to its business applications between August 3rd and August 6th. The company quickly acted to terminate the access and launched an investigation with third-party experts while notifying authorities. The extent of the breach remains unclear. To assist affected customers, Avis is offering a 1-year free membership for fraud protection. Meanwhile, customers are advised to remain vigilant against identity theft and regularly check their financial statements. Hey, so does this mean that I can just legitimately let anything happen and then say, hey, hold on just a second. Oh man, I'm so sorry that I just destroyed everything. You get 1 free year of this service. Okay, me a couple on and let's go on business as usual.
I wonder if LifeLock is just like forget selling to the public. They do just killing it, selling it directly to these companies. That's all he does. He just waits for a breach and sells to them. The dude is a genius.
Hey, since we clearly identified major issues happening, put your investments in LifeLock or these. That's where the stock.
Good investment, right?
NVIDIA went up 10,000. Well, this LifeLock or whatever else is going up, that's going to go up like 60,000% over the next 18 months. So might as well just get in there and it will continue to go up. Like, are they paying up front for it? Are they paying based on the code that's consumed? Or people are using this code for 1 year. And then after that, it just gets cheaper for you to release this code because it's already been paid for by your vendor above. What is the payout strategy here? And does LifeLock or whoever it is really get the financial benefit of that? Or is it just whoever happens to hit that particular part of the wave?
If they're smart, they're selling it based on just available use.
Please, please, please. Security is a very large concern of ours. Please, if you're dealing with customers, I need you to have your standard operating procedures defined. I need you to have your procedures checked and rechecked and then rechecked. And most importantly, I need you to patch.
And if you want to patch, that's exactly what Microsoft's telling you to do in this next story. Microsoft September 2024 Patch Tuesday fixes 40 days. In a story written by Lawrence Abrams for Bleeping Computer. Microsoft's September 2024 Patch Tuesday addresses 79 security issues, including 40-day vulnerabilities. These include 3 actively exploited flaws like CVE 2024-38014, which allows attackers to gain system privileges. Another issue, CVE 2024-38217, bypasses the mark of the web security, letting malicious files evade defenses. CVE 2024-38226, a flaw in Microsoft Publisher, if you're still using Publisher, allows attackers to bypass protections against dangerous macros and documents. The 4th 0-day reintroduces old vulnerabilities in Windows 10, which could be exploited again if left unpatched, or if you only have the old patch. The update also fixes critical issues, including remote code execution and privilege escalation flaws. Tony, we do this all the time. Microsoft's advice is always all the time. Are you turning on automatic patching yet? I am.
I have always been terrified of automatic updates. I'm speaking to all of my brothers and sisters out there that are true IT admins. Unless you are physically afraid and affected by the thought of powering down a machine, you have not been initiated, and I have run rows, columns, and racks and racks and racks of servers, and I was the guy that said, just reboot it. Maybe I've been initiated, and by that I mean tortured entirely too much. What are your thoughts?
I don't disagree with anything you've said. We've all been there. I believe the kids call it generational traumas. If you've never had to change an IRQ because IRQ 5 was conflicting with Sound Blaster, so you couldn't play Doom, please be kind, rewind. That's the experience we share. We've been in those cases where an update comes in and you get that blue screen of death that we're all way too familiar with. But even other suppliers, with the exception of core equipment, right? I would never turn on auto updates on my core routers or any of my switching in my data centers. But on servers, desktops, laptops, workstations, devices, yeah, I'm in the boat of let it happen.
I would love to hear from MSPs that actually have large volumes of endpoints. How do you feel about those auto updates? Today's world, where the MSPs have those infinite volumes of endpoints, what do MSPs do?
Tony, I think we've taken it as far as we can take it. What do you want me to do again before I started my story? What was it you want me to do with my computer again?
Patch, please.
Patch. All right, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.
Stay safe, everyone.
If you like this content, please click like and subscribe.